I'll do. Oh.
Gotta do the big intro. Are you gonna get us to say friendship one more time?
Friendship.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Hello, and welcome back to our final episode of
Strixhaven! The essence of friendship!
Strixhaven!
Yay!
I'm gonna kill you one day.
Kill him today.
Let's quickly get into it. Because if we steamroll through it, I can be emotional at the end.
Well, let's not, actually. Steamroll through us, thank you.
Who would like to do the recap of last week?
Oh gosh. Golly.
Gosh, golly. Oh.
Anyone at all? I can roll a d4? Sure can.
Bags up.
Which way are we going first?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey,
Two.
Jules was asleep.
Taylor.
Alright. So last time, there's a lot of mage hunters down at Strixhaven. Strixhaven has been under attack.
By what, Taylor?
By mage hunters.
Who's leading the mage hunters?
None other than our Dean of Strixhaven, Miss Sundrop.
Miss Sandra. Stardrop?
Stardrop.
Yeah, you're good.
Sundrop is the other one.
Miss Cough Drop.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we found that out by sneaking around. We regrouped, thankfully.
Mhm.
All of us are still alive, thankfully.
Barely, but yeah, we're in
Yeah.
there.
We made it all the way to the Biblioplex where we found Stardrop and a few other creatures trying to do a ritual.
Quite a lot.
Yes.
And
Yes.
what has this ritual summoned?
Well, a bunch of arms, as we can see.
Something very reminiscent of
What happened?
6 episodes ago.
Yeah.
You mean 500 years ago?
Yes.
It's happening again.
Turn that vision back up, baby.
We begin at the top of the round.
Is that you?
No.
It's live.
No.
Oh, it's not live.
Ah.
Fella here.
Oh, you.
There's not.
Oh, that's Grayson.
5, 10, 15.
Oh, is it? Hello.
It's
Is going to cast Healing Word
No!
on Stardrop.
Counters? No.
Can I just get in the way and he heals me instead?
It is by seeing.
I can't
I know
spell
who
it.
the target
Oh, I
is.
could. I'm
You
not.
can jump in front of stuff.
Should I? Should I teleport it? Hey, should I counter spell it?
I mean, that's up to you. Do you have a...
Yeah, do we have.
I could.
It would probably be helpful, but not if it ruins what you have in mind.
It doesn't. Wait, no, that would use my reaction, yes it would. Because then I can't shield. I'd still get the same, but then I'm more likely to be hit. But am I going to be hit? Stardrop.
I'll just let them be healed. They probably have some villainous narrative exposition they want to
True.
do.
True. Let's let them
Wow.
speak.
Wait, what's the choice? We're waiting for the nice one.
So, Stardrop is back, but is on the ground. Prone, and
Loser.
they are also going to cast Chill Touch on.
Don't I have to touch someone for that?
No.
You think.
On.
You think to deal cold damage too.
I think I'm gonna go Garrett.
What?
I can't shield that, bro!
11 plus.
The decisions he's making. Question.
11 plus 8. Yep, that's gonna hit. Garrett's gonna take 2 death saves.
Huh.
Garrett.
Then roll a success and a nat 20, surely.
2 death saves on Garrett. And that is, they're gonna make one step closer. That's their turn. That is... This Mage Hunter up here is now going to take its turn. They're going to move... They're going to stay where they are, actually. They're going to take one attack on the rat. Rats!
No rat!
How much health does your rat go?
That's going to hit. That's a 25 to hit. And your rat is going to take 20 points of slashing damage,
Yeah,
which...
that hits.
So it died.
Oh yeah, 20 points? I think so.
Yeah. It's gone.
As it turns into yarn on the ground.
No!
It's going to make its second attack on you, Lyra. A 24 hit.
Yeah.
Can I like dodge or anything?
I believe you used one of them up last session. I don't know which one it was. Oh yeah, you reduced damage. 12 points of slashing damage to Lyra. And they're going to move across by one.
This is unimpressive.
This Mage Hunter's turn is now up. They are up. They're going to move forward. Your Drake can get an opportunity to attack if they want.
Absolutely.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
13 to hit.
Misses.
Damn.
As this Mage Hunter is going to attack Leoba once.
Third level shield.
Okay.
I don't care if
Does
it's...
a 26 hit? Yes?
Yes.
Please take 7 points of slashing damage. That was low.
Cool,
And
most of
then-
that was absorbed by my wood.
And the other attack is going to be on Clawmont. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
No, misses. As it comes in, gets Leoba, and misses Clawmont. Lyra, you are up.
Okay, double stabbing time with my tattoos. Where am I?
You are over here.
Ah, okay.
There is a Mage Hunter in front of you and a Mage Hunter off to your left.
Okay, the one right in front of me.
Wonderful.
Is the... I know, that's not actually a goat.
It's a badger.
Is the badger next to Mage Hunter number C?
It is diagonal of it.
Cool. You still get sneak
So that's
attack.
sneak attack.
Yay.
Yeah.
Roll for stabby
Please.
stabs.
Roll to hit first.
So.
Yep, that one.
Whee, 19!
Absolutely
That
hits.
one.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, so now you roll one of these. And all of these.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Plus, what's your just standard thing?
Dexterity, 4.
Dexterity
Plus four.
plus 4.
24.
24 points of damage.
Get him.
Ouchie! As for your offhand attack, if you want to attack, roll
For the rat.
Roll to hit. Does sneak attack only apply once per hit?
Once per turn.
Once per turn.
Okay, yeah. So you can roll to hit again.
Does my opportunity attacks allow you to do it?
Gotcha.
As written, not as a symbol.
Plus,
Plus your dead
probably
hit.
not, but
Probably.
you never know.
Maybe not, but maybe.
4, 12.
Maybe the AC decreases over time.
4 plus 4 is 8. No.
No.
Dang.
That's okay. Is that your turn, Leia?
I-
Do you want to move?
Closer to. I'll say where I am.
Okay.
And then it's a badger time.
Badger.
It is.
And badger bites.
Badger bites.
The
Badger can
does
attack
bite.
C or B.
C, that I just attacked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
2! No.
Poor little badger.
No!
He's a little terrified. Misses.
He's still giving you sneak attack though. So.
Yeah.
Star Drop gets up. That's half of their movement. They're going to go 5, 10, 15. They're going to... That was also been thinking about this for a long time. But what the next move is going to be.
Hi.
They're going to cast Eldritch Blast. From this angle, Will can target your Drake. It's going to be 2 attacks on your Drake. And 1 on Leoba. 2 on the Drake, 1 on Leoba. No.
Does anyone have a pencil, a spare pencil?
And this angle.
I do in my bag. but-
And this angle I can also get Lyre. So 1 on Lyre, 2 on the Drake, 1 on Leoba. Let's start with the
I only
Drake.
have this pen.
Thanks.
Nice.
11 plus 11 is 22
Oh.
on the Drake.
Okay.
22.
Hits.
Oh, that's really
And
bad.
then I rolled a natural 18. So that's both are going to hit. Let's roll damage for the Drake first.
Gosh.
That is 9 plus 5, 14 points of force damage in total. No, sorry, apologies. It's plus 5 for each roll. So that's an
Yeah.
automatic 10. 10 plus 9 is 19 points of force damage.
Drake's unconscious. Well, Drake's gone. Really.
No, stop
As
killing me.
as the Drake took that opportunity attack and just 2 beams boom, boom, dissipates from the field. The other beam is going to attack Lyre. That is, does a 16 hit you?
No.
Well, my armor is 16.
Your armor is 16.
Wait.
You moved the shield over to Garrett, I believe.
No, I did it on myself.
Moved it on yourself. Well, either way,
My AC is 18.
yeah.
You said liar, that's why.
Oh, sorry, yeah, no, I said Lyre.
My AC is 18 with shield.
Yeah, well, I'm attacking Lyre.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said you were attacking me.
And Lyre. 1 on Lyre, 1 on you.
Oh, it has 4 beams.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 16 hits you.
Oh. I see, I was confused.
7 plus 5 is 12. 12 points of force damage.
Lots of great
I'm
maths
probably
going
going to roll
on.
a bit here. Shit.
And no, sorry, that's just that one attack. And 1 on Leoba. I rolled a natural 19. You will take 7 points of force damage.
That's fine.
12 points of damage.
I did my shield in the opposite direction.
And then-
Something on the back.
And then Stardrop is going to say, I will end you all.
Oh, I will end you.
You got back up just to say that? Of all the things?
This guy
Get out of
is
here.
going to rock up 25 behind Clawmont. He's going to take an attack. He's going to make his first attack. Does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
15 points of psychic damage. As for its second attack, does a 24 hit you? Yes.
You just
Sorry,
asked if
I
it's
know.
20 hit me.
22 points of psychic damage on top of that.
Yep.
That's its turn. Clawmont, you are up.
I cast Spare the Dying on Garrett
Yep.
to stabilize him.
Stabilized.
I will then cast Zephyr Strike on myself,
Put him at 1 HP just for the character's sake.
which means nothing can opportunity attack me from my movement.
Yep.
And I'm going to go far, far away towards the middle of the, well, yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
25? Yep. And I am going to stay there.
Cool.
That's my bonus action and my action done.
It is Garrett's turn.
He's stable but unconscious.
He's stable but unconscious. And that's really it.
I don't know.
Mage Hunter A.
Oh, that's... Oh. This is fun.
Yeah, I've got to decide. One attack on Leoba and 1 attack on Garrett. both rolled the exact same, being 12. 12 plus.
Yeah, that hits.
It's 12
Oh,
plus-
wait, no. Sorry.
12 plus 7.
That hits. Wait, 12 plus 7 is 17?
12.
No, that's 19.
No.
Yeah.
12 plus 7 is 19. That also hits Garrett. Leova, 16 points of slashing damage.
Unconscious.
And for Garrett, it's also unconscious.
The 2 death saves.
No, because he's stable.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
but what does unconscious?
It's once. Double check for me. But that's the Mage Hunter's turn. It is Ada's turn, but. Let's see if it's here. Unconscious. Unconscious. Blah 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 blah.
Conditions. Unconscious. If I want it to be. Any attack that hits a creature, if it's a critical hit, the creature's within 5 feet. And death. Okay, creature out. Dropping 0. Falling unconscious, if damage reaches 0, if it fails to kill you, fall unconscious. Blah blah blah. There we are. A stable creature doesn't make death saves. The creature stops being stable and must start making death saves again if it takes any damage. Okay, yes, you're correct.
Yeah, so it's now taking. He's now taking death saves.
Again.
Ada is up, and they're on the dragon. Is there anything they would like to do?
I would like. No, help doesn't help you with saving throws, does it?
I don't know.
I don't think it does, because I want. Ada to help. I don't know what to do.
okay. The Titan from the pool. It hasn't arrived yet, but as its arms start reaching out and grabbing, where this black ichor has just filled the fountain flowing out now. It's still coming out, so it's going to take a few turns before it's out on the battlefield.
As I go unconscious, I tell Ada to run, but Ada's their own being, they can do whatever they want.
Okay. Darwin, you're up.
Okay.
And then Leova, you're up.
I can change the trajectory of
You
this.
sure can.
Yeah.
So it's up above the star drop at this current moment.
Let's move it down a bit.
Sunbeam. Yeah, you create a new line as an action or until the spell ends. Yeah, they're gonna make a con save.
Wait, but is moving the beam that's already there an action?
Yes.
Okay.
It's an action to move the beam, to create a new line if you wanted to stop that one and throw it out somewhere else. They rolled a 13. What's your con save?
It'll be from the weapon, I think.
Yeah. One sec.
No, that's okay. We've been dreading this day for a while.
DC 15.
Ooh,
Fails.
fails. Please roll 68 radiant damage.
68.
68,
I
yeah.
thought you said 68.
68.
68 damage.
9.
That's all I've got.
That's okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. 21. It's 23 points of damage. Get back down.
Screw you.
As this beam just Stardroper's back onto the ground, and there's a beam of light going through her. Interesting. Is that your turn? You can still move. The beam to the... Sunbeam's tricky because it says it's from your hand, but technically you can move and keep the beam there.
Yeah.
For the sake of this, we're going to make it that it arcs round with your weapon. So you can still move.
I think I shall stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leo, you're up. And then it's Volga's turn after.
That was almost a 1. That's a 13. So one success.
One success. Is that your turn?
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah. Volga is going to come down, pick Garrett up, and start moving, flying through this way. Garrett's in the arms of the dragon.
In the arms of the dragon.
This mage hunter here is going to come up here, make 2 attack. No,
3, 4 attacks.
it's gonna make a tail attack onto Darwin. Ah, no, 10's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it
And then that's all it's got. It's back to the top here. Boy. And tricky.
It's getting icky tricky.
You know, I should have just counterspelled because the shield did absolutely nothing.
That's okay.
That's alright. It is what it is. My spell of dying did absolutely nothing as well.
Well, no, he would have been dead.
Oh, true.
What's the range on that?
Oh.
Yeah, they're going to cast command on Darwin. They're going to say approach.
They want me to approach.
Can you roll a wisdom saving throw for me?
Yeah, that's
If
Worst pickup line ever.
roll a d20,
wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. 7.
7. Yeah, so basically you will have to approach
Okay.
the person who's asked you.
No. That's fine.
And as a bonus action, woo boy. What do we got? They're going to. Oh,
I'm waiting until it gets really low. Not going to take long.
they're gonna.
What are they going to do? Exclaim it.
No.
Yeah, they're gonna cast another healing word.
Should have fucking counterspelled.
That will give back 1 full. But they're still down. That's going to be the turn. Mage Hunter C is now going to take 2 attacks on Lyre. I rolled a natural 18 and a 19. They're both going to hit.
Yes.
You will take, for the first attack, 9 points of slashing damage. And the second attack, you are going to take 15 points of slashing damage.
Come on. Go away.
You go.
Mage Hunter here. Come around the side.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh no, I can't approach.
Yeah. I'm forgetting my own taxes here. They're going to make 2 attacks onto Darwin. Does it 24 will hit?
Yeah.
You will take. I'll roll for the second one. 8 points of slashing damage, halved. So 4 because you're raging.
Yeah.
And then the second attack, I rolled a natural 19, so that will hit. You will take 12 points of slashing damage, halved to
6.
6. Thank you.
Alright.
That's their turn. Lyre, you are up. Is
More
there-
stabby time. Oh, shizen.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go up to C again.
Yep, absolutely. There will be sneak attack for this.
2.
No.
This is.
Can you make another attack?
Yeah.
You can make another attack.
You can
Try
sneak
again.
attack for
Stab
that.
again.
Yeah. So I get +4.
9. No.
Plus.
What would that be? Sneak, isn't it?
No, plus your
Okay,
dagger
so-
or whatever you're attacking with.
There. Plus
8.
8. So you probably would
No,
have hit
no.
before.
17.
Hit.
You probably would
Yay!
have hit last time.
Oh.
Well, that's alright.
No, roll a
It would
4.
have been 2 plus.
Yeah, but
2
then
plus
you plus
8.
a 4 instead of plusing an 8.
It would have been 9.
Oh, as in the turn before.
Yeah.
Right. Then, okay, let's go back to that second
It would
attack.
have been a 10.
Oh,
It's still pretty
then
good.
no.
Yeah.
It would have been a 10. But you still hit, so roll your damage and sneak attack. But you won't get the +4 because this is the offhand attack.
For what?
Damage.
That.
1.
Yep.
Okay.
Plus sneak attack.
Stab, stab.
Why did you do
Ooh.
1s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 15.
Plus.
There's no +4 for this because it's the offhand attack.
Oh, okay.
15.
That's still
15.
good.
Still a lot of damage.
Come on, Badger.
Yeah.
Now, is it when they start their turn?
Is when what?
Is what?
For Sunbeam, because it's Stardrop's turn. But it's the Badger's turn, but I'm just talking about Sunbeam. So, if you want the Badger to attack, roll a d20. Oh, failed.
19!
That will hit. Damage for the Badger, I have no idea.
It says. So that's that.
Yeah, so bite. Plus 2 to hit, reach front. Yeah.
1 piercing damage.
Is there a roll to it? Or is it just one?
piercing
Just 1
damage.
piercing.
One piercing damage.
It's 1 really good bite.
Lovely. Stardrop's turn. If they start their turn in the beam, no, that's it.
It's only on. It's like
A
some
burst of
beam,
light.
and then there's still the lights there, but the radiant damage doesn't exist.
Right.
Doesn't
Gotcha,
get-
until you use it again. Got you. Cool. So yeah, in that case. I mean, they are blinded until their next turn.
But it's
But it's
until the end of the next turn.
On a fail save, they take damage and is blinded until the next turn. It is the next turn. So they're not. If Stardrop went after Darwin, the blind would come to much greater effect. They're gonna get up. They only got 15 movement. Well, in that case, I guess they're gonna stay where they are, and they're gonna cast 2 beams on Lyre and 2 beams on the dragon. So for you, Lyre, they will both hit for sure. That's both equally a 25 and a 23.
I use Spirit Shield.
23.
Lovely. Spirit Shield, what does that do?
It reduces damage by 3d6.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I'll roll damage and then we'll reduce it. Cool. Lovely. Eldritch Blast being this.
Just having a look.
Please roll 3d6 because you are going to take 15 points of damage for this first attack.
Alright. 10 minus 10.
You will take 5 points of force damage, Lyre, instead of the 15. And on the second attack, you will take that is 14 points of force damage.
1 hit point.
Oh,
Yeah,
one.
use that.
Wait, you took 40 damage and
Because there was like a 23 and then a 5.
No, that was hitting you.
That wasn't damage.
So take
add
so
23 back.
add 23 back. I'm like, that's not right. I saw what you were on.
I'm very good at maths.
The 2 beams on the dragon. Let's see if they hit. Where's Garrett's sheet?
Dragon!
The hurting
AC,
animal.
yep, that's gonna hit. Therefore, we'll take 9 plus 8 is 17.
Yeah.
17 plus 10, because it's 2 to 5. So
Isn't the dragon like in the way of something?
no, so the dragon's flying up, and this eldritch beam is just firing up. 17 plus 10 is 27. I don't know how to change it. How do I change it? Oh, yeah. That's all they're going to do. It is this person's turn now. They're going to. What are they going to do? What's that range? What's that range of that knees? They're going to make 2 attacks on the dragon, throwing back 2 psychic knives. One will miss, one will hit. A psychic knife just 25 points of damage to the dragon. That's going to be their turn. Cormac, you're up.
Okay, I use a bonus action to create a potion of healing myself.
Yep.
That's 12. Okay, dokie. And I will use my action to cast Withering Bloom.
Yep.
You see Clement rip a vial off of his chest and throw it down on the ground, and from that vial, that sort of green laser sort of liquid goes right and centers in between Leoba and but without touching the Mage Hunter.
Yep, so go here.
Yep. So that the villain.
It's a con save.
Con save 17. Yeah.
Whew. They
Wait,
failed.
Okay. Yeah.
I rolled a 2.
Okay. Cool. So they roll.
What do you roll? Or do you mean hit die?
They take 3d6 necrotic damage.
Please. Damage me.
That's 9 necrotic damage for that person. And you
Roll a hit die.
get to roll your hit die.
No constitution?
No, you don't have to do that, yeah. Because I just reduced you.
Leobra's on
I only have a d6.
Yeah. Leobra, you're on 1 health. Wither and Bloom,
Go back.
yeah, it doesn't do your con, which I thought it did. Because that was my mistake when we played that one time.
But at least you're alive.
Leobra is up. Is that your turn, Paul?
With my movement,
Yep.
is there anything I can hide behind on the second floor? So like up? Like a banister or something, so that I'm still in the air but I'm covered by something?
In terms of where you are, you can't get to the second level by just flying straight up. That's why
This is not the same place we were at for orientation day when I flew up to that balcony.
There were.
Okay.
In terms of like 30 feet, no.
Just put me behind something.
There.
35 feet. Okay.
That gives you half cover, by the way.
And that's my turn. Half covers a +2.
2 to your AC. That's your turn.
Yep.
It's Garrett's turn. He has to roll death save. 12. He succeeds 1. Mage Hunter here.
Just pretend you're still there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35, 40. Because they always know where you are, but just gonna double check their speed. 40, yep, they make it. They're going to make 2 attacks. No, they're going to make 1 attack on you, their tail attack. A natural 20. £30 points of piercing damage.
I'm down.
You're down? Aren't you on 46?
No, not since
No.
you hit me last time.
It hasn't updated on here.
Oh, good job.
Alright, that's not my fault. It just doesn't update, so I can't see it. 30 points, and you are grappled. Ada's turn. Ada was told to run away. They're staying where they are. They didn't go with the dragon.
Cool.
And they're just fine in space.
Flying back, and I just heard Clawmont go down.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fucking guy right there. Can I see what's happening in the circle place?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, with where you're looking in, because it's more so like pillars and whatnot. The hands, it's kind of like if you were to lift yourself out of a pool, that's what you see the Titan doing.
Actually I can't. I'm not gonna make another round. Yikes. Yikes. Well, I could try. What potions do we have?
Greater healing.
In terms of D4s? What is that?
What is it? What's the greater healing?
4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
So the minimum
8.
8. 9, which won't survive around. But I don't even have castle left anyway.
What you got, Jordan?
Because I could. Thing is, if I go down again, I don't want to risk it. No, but you're the only one with Revivify, so if you go down, I know that if things go worse, nothing else will matter. Healing word. First level. Fuck. 5 hit points. And I drink my greater potion. I don't want to make myself look obvious by continuing to stand there, but to lay there. Well, to stand up, but if I lay there,
Gotcha.
I'll have advantage from melee attacks. I don't know if there's mage hunt. Well, actually, I might be safe for mage hunters at the moment. Math, sorry. So
You're good.
4, 2, and that's 8, 9, 13.
1 second, we are technically on Ada's turn.
Oh god.
No,
Fuck.
you're good.
Shit.
It doesn't matter right now in terms of the initiative order. I'll allow you to do it here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway. Ada. Just because I'm not going to be able to get to Garrett, I want to Ada to take the scarf.
Yep. How fast can Ada move?
40.
5, 10. That's where Ada is. Comes and picks it up. Goes.
And then I'll get those hit points back soon.
Yep. And then that's what happens. The Titan still coming out. Darwin, where you were positioned, you can just see the eyes and whatnot look directly at you. It is your turn, and you've been told to approach.
So I will approach.
This is still movement.
But it's not really.
No. It's still movement. What this means is you can still attack. So if your 40 feet gets you to
Gets
this
to the
person,
guy. I
You can still attack.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You can still attack.
Alright, get him!
You got 2 attacks.
Yeah.
You approached, alright.
You approach. You can see, well, you can't see. But
Can't beat
you
the crap out of you without getting closer.
That body language says, oh, that was a bad move.
This is Darwin approaches.
Alright, first attack. 16.
Let's have a look. Hits.
Let's go.
Roll
Let's
the damage.
go.
Let's go!
Let's go. Alright. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
But I will attack again.
Did you add your rage damage for that?
Oh, no, I didn't.
It's +3 for rage.
11.
So 11.
Yep,
Alright.
roll it again.
Second attack.
What did you just do?
It's 23.
Did you do anything just then?
No.
So 23.
23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Roll damage.
Alright.
No, I didn't do anything. Why?
Come on.
It's just like reset.
As in character sheets?
No. As in like it popped up saying this character isn't like finished yet or something.
Oh, I haven't done anything.
Alright, oh, hold on.
That's all good.
Yes, that's 9 points of damage.
Darwin, how do you take this person out?
Ooh.
Oh,
Alright,
buddy.
oh.
As you swing,
I guess, kind of like underhanded swing to just like push him up into the air.
cool.
Maybe not down.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
with the helmet up.
Helmet's coming off, and you see the cheer captain, Florence.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Why did I kind of suspect it though?
As the helmet goes up, lifeless eyes.
You killed Florence.
I haven't specified death.
You
but-
just said lifeless eyes.
Look, I think if you're
That's
unconscious, that's the same thing. Is there anything else you'd like to do? A bonus action at all?
What bonus actions do I have?
EA.
Nah, I'm done.
No, all good. It's just
I'm sorry I left you alone with 3 mage hunters live.
Oh no.
Couldn't help.
You and Badger against the world.
dragon's turn. They're going to turn.
Oh.
Oh no, they're going to.
Yeah.
It's like no.
Kill something.
Yeah. Can I do
Yeah.
something?
Just been shot in the back.
Come on, Folger.
Come on. You got this. Get that mage.
I'm going to go here. Naomi, you were technically on that square right there.
I'm also lying down still. On 1 hit point, about to drink my potion.
We are going to roll to see if the dragon gets
It's lightning breath.
that lightning breath back. I need to roll a 5 or a 6.
Can you roll in front of the table?
I will. What do I roll? A d20 for this or
A
a d6?
D20.
I'm
to
sorry,
get a
yeah.
5 or a 6.
Look, my brain.
Yeah.
Come on.
3. Does not get it back.
That's okay.
It went to line up, doesn't have it back.
But it has something.
It still has movement. It is going to go behind this fucker.
It's just with lightning beginning to charge up.
It's going to make one bite attack. 1 bite attack hits
Get him.
as they will take 19 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Rips off the head.
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't someone we know.
No, I mean it was just a mage, I think.
That was crazy.
By the power of Grace on it.
Doesn't yet. It only has close-up attacks, so that is all it will do. Mage Hunter over here. It's going to go here.
Why?
1 attack on the badger.
No!
14 plus 7 is 21. That is going to hit.
Come on, that would not hit a badger. Are you kidding me?
Have you seen a badger?
No, I have not. 9 points of slashing damage on the badger. The second attack is going to hit Liar. Misses Liar for a 14.
Oh.
No damage for Liar. What's the badger's health on?
I have no idea. Its AC is 10. Now, wait, I think it's dead. Wait, no.
Hit points.
3. So dead?
Yep.
Yeah.
As it turns into yarn.
How dare you?
We're back.
Why? You gotta get out of
We
there.
are back at the top of the round. This one here is going to make a tail attack on Liar.
Can I do it now?
A 25 to hit.
Wait, what? 25?
To take 25 points of piercing
You
damage.
can uncanny dodge.
I can?
I think so.
Okay.
Because your turn's coming on.
I think so.
Reaction.
One reaction.
Yeah? Then yeah.
Take half that.
Take half of 25, which is
Wow.
12.
Oh.
However, it does grapple you. The mage hunter behind you, Liar.
Oh, can I say something? I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
It's like a gangbang. A non-consensual gangbang.
Because
Getting
they are
murdered.
flanking you, they get advantage.
I'm pretty sure. Oh no, grapple doesn't give you a thing. Man, that just means 0.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me. Go.
Doesn't matter, it's flanking.
I know it's still advantage.
They rolled 2 2s. They missed.
Good.
Good.
And I was going for the tail attack. Liar, it's your turn, you will grapple.
Okay, so disengage doesn't work because you can't move.
Okay, so can't move. Can't do anything.
The one in front of you looks the worst.
Which is the one that's stabbing you, I think.
The one that just grappled you.
So can I like tattoo stab?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. double tattoo stab.
It
How
still
is
uses
that?
your dagger, so roll to hit first.
Yeah, just roll for the first one because you might be able to run away and get out of this.
7
Plus
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 will be
8,
your dagger,
so
plus 8, which is
15.
15.
that hits.
Yay!
So your damage here is 1d8 plus 1d6.
So
Why the 1d8?
No, 1d8. 1d4 and 1d6, sorry. Apologies.
And why the d6?
because
The
of the
tattoos.
tattoos.
You can still... I cannot sneak attack.
There's no sneak attack.
There's no sneak attack here.
4.
Plus.
Plus?
Sadly today. Is it plus 8?
It's plus 4.
Plus 4.
So is that
4. 8.
8. Stab it once. It's still up. You get a second attack. Can be the one in front or someone else.
The one that's grappling you is almost down.
Yes.
Okay. The one.
Come on.
8.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
Roll
Same.
damage, same thing. But no plus 4 this time.
8.
8.
Yeah.
That kills it.
Yay! Ha!
It's down. You are no longer grappled. However, you did use your bonus action to attack.
So I'm gonna stop there.
You can still move, but they will get opportunity attacks on you.
How much does he
12.
Yeah, don't move.
Okay, I'll stay where I am.
Yeah.
Stardrop's turn.
Oh, that's right, she's still there.
She's still in line of
Jesus.
sight though. Oh. Is she? Yeah.
It's more like a burst of light. So the light's still there, but no damage is happening. However, they're going to go here. They're going to fire 2 beams at Darwin and 2 at the dragon. One beam misses you, Darvin. You will take 9 points of force damage, not halved.
Darwin's sitting pretty.
The dragon. Both beams hit. I rolled the same, so I just had to work out. That is 18 points of damage.
To where?
The dragon.
Yeah, but to where?
You mean to where?
Give us some flavour, DM.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm writing on the thing and I'm giving you flair. As 2 on you, right in front, 2 up to the dragon, as it 2 beams arc across the side of the dragon, up to its neck, as the dragon, flying 20 feet in the air, starts to fall.
No.
The dragon is unconscious.
Aren't we all?
They're gone. Clawmont, you're up.
Alright. Well, I guess I just have to break free, don't I? Or how bad is my one looking?
Would Zephyr... No, because your speed's just 0.
They're still looking good.
So I'm annoyed because technically I could have gone further away with that Zephyr Strike movement.
Correct. They're still looking relatively good.
So I have to use my action to break free of grapple, or can I attack it?
I mean, you can attack it. It's grappled.
At the same time, if you weren't in range, I was the only other person in range.
I mean, you can technically attack it while you're grappled. There's no disadvantage. It doesn't say.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
You won't be able to use your bow
Why not?
because you're in melee.
Well, you can.
But I have
because
sharpshoot.
You'll be at disadvantage.
Still be disadvantage.
It's still
Why?
disadvantage.
I don't get disadvantage on close range stuff.
You do. That's not a sharpshooter thing. That's a crossbow expert thing.
Oh. Well, no, actually I just get a straight roll because my Zephyr Strike gives me advantage.
On your next turn, correct.
Hey.
But for your second attack, you'll be disadvantaged.
That's an 18 plus
That will
9,
hit.
plus 4.
So good, that hits.
Okay. And this is going to be radiant damage.
Light them up.
That's 19 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And second attack. Does an 11 hit?
No, unfortunately.
Well, then that's that.
It's your turn.
I can't do anything else.
Garrett's rolling another death save. Succeeds. 2 successes. The mage hunter that's right in front of you, Clawmont.
Oh, sorry.
Second attack.
No, they also take 5. That mage hunter takes 5 radiant damage
Yeah.
from the bow.
And do you get a second attack, or do you miss?
I miss.
Missed. This mage hunter is going to attack. Misses. I rolled 2 4s. They miss.
Whoa,
8 is up.
baby.
8 is up. Still the same thing from before.
Well, Garrett is currently falling with the dragon. So definitely.
Yep, so 8 is going to come in.
Yep,
Just-
and as Ada gives the staff, as I just see this dragon falling near me, I'm just gonna call up, and well, not call up, but just sort of whisper, may Tenazir protect you.
Mhm. It's the Titan's turn. The Titan is now up to its waist.
I'm right in front of it.
Rising up as you see this figure above you, Darwin. Darwin, it's your turn though.
Alright, what should I do? Should I attack the Titan or attack Mage Hunter A?
There's also Star Drop.
It's-
Then
Up
start
to you.
I'm still grappled.
True.
I would have suggested Sunday, but Lyra is in the way. Because that would have been lovely.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Well, yeah.
I'm a tiny person.
duck.
It's a 60-foot line, so I mean if you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, if you were to like move all the way here maybe, potentially, you'd be able to sunbeam both of them.
Can I move all the way back, get the Titan and Sundrop?
Move around.
Yeah, give me a second.
Would you also be able to angle that so that you could then also get the thingy?
The mage hunter in the back?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
move one space forward to get the
Just
mage
trying
hunter.
to.
That's 3.
Let's count backwards then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, if you're here.
Yeah,
For
let's
sure.
move there then. Alright, let's get him.
As your ancestors
Damn.
fires off. Can you? I'm gonna roll Constitution saving throw. I can't find.
The thing's 15.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have? Yeah, I think you have to do it on all of them.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Let's see, star drops. That is 14 for star drop.
This is fails.
Fails.
Yeah.
Mage hunter is. Let's have a look. Con, you said?
Yeah.
That's a fail. That's lower than before. And
Yeah.
the Titan.
Left Titan.
You technically should have rolled two
Is
hit
14.
dice for the threat.
It's 15.
15? Oh.
15. So the Titan succeeds, but will still take half damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah.
Alright,
And I can put on fire.
let's get these.
Please roll your 6d8.
Yeah. That's really good. Alright.
Lovely.
Alright. 27 points of damage, and half that is
30.
13 for the Titan.
Star drop. Down once more.
Good.
Mage hunter. Down.
Yeah!
Beam of light piercing through the Titan.
Just through the Titan, because the Titan was facing forward,
Yeah.
and Star drop just sees this beam of light go through.
You're welcome, liar.
Titan, how much did you say for half damage though?
13.
13, thank you.
Unconscious?
Leo, Brit, your turn.
Oh, gosh. Darn. So it stands up. There's like a little barrier thing there.
Kinda. It's like if you were to like crouch
Cool.
on it, but not. Like,
I'm gonna lean on it.
Yep.
As I just stand up. Leaning on it.
Oh shit! I broke the wing.
Oh no.
That's gluable.
Yeah.
It's
It-
not
it-
actually.
It was.
It was already a glued on piece.
Sorry. Yeah. If Leoba had to be attacked and had cast shield, they'd only have one first level spell slot left. They still have two. But I would like to, at 5th level, cast banishment on myself and the Titan. I would like to, as I stand up, start doing little calculations in the air. You see little lights and numbers in blue and green. Start working everything out and using the same thing, sort of stuff with like guiding bolts in terms of like entangling. I'm going to entangle myself in the Titan, and I'm going to willingly fail and see what happens.
Cool.
What we discussed.
What am I rolling?
Charisma.
Charisma.
And with this, the eyebrow is going to disappear, tapped. Charisma saving throw will be banished. And as part of these spell components, the item distasteful is to the target is that of love and friendship. As Ada wraps Garrett in the scarf. Hopefully, with everything protecting him from the fall, just looking around at my friends, going, just, you've got this, guys.
I rolled an 8.
Alright, bye-bye.
What is your DC?
More than that. Oh, wait.
I've got pluses.
Cool. My save DC is 16.
They failed.
Nice.
As energy from the snarl comes down and assists with this banishment. Gone.
And at the same time, it's almost like a little pixelation effect. Less.
Dragon
What the hell was that?
What just happened?
falls, protecting Garrett in the dragon's arms as Ada wraps the scarf around.
Oh, see, it looks good when it's laying down like that.
Yeah. Mage Hunter here is going to make.
It's going to cast Healing Word.
Is going to attack Lyre. That's going to hit a roll of natural 17.
Go on, have some phallic language at it.
I have nothing to say.
You will take 15 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Can I send my ward across dimensions? Or like, just as I go, can I send the ward that I just got from banishment to Lyra?
Something he prepared earlier.
Here's something I prepared earlier. As I begin to go, I see it attacking, and the ward that comes over me, it's completely useless now.
I'm going to say this. To cast banishment, in the need to banish yourself, and the thing that you try to pull off, your concentration would be directly there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I did try to reduce that hit
Well,
points.
thank you.
If you were angled anywhere
I
else,
mean-
or Lyle or the Mage Hunter were
I would have
angled,
been in your peripheral.
And we're all
Just
telepathically
saying.
linked.
that is correct.
I just.
I would say the concentration you would have needed to pull something like that off.
It doesn't feel like one.
I don't know.
So, what was that?
He chose violence this morning, Jordan.
You will take 15,
I'm unconscious, I've got 12.
but if you want to reduce it, I will allow it.
But what's the catch? I don't want a cat.
Lyra becomes a warlock and you're their patron. That's the catch.
I'll take it.
Before I roll this next attack, do you want to reduce that damage or not?
Hey, Lyra.
Yeah. I'm ready to be unconscious, it's fine.
Okay, that's probably too. Okay.
So no, it's an attack. That is also going to hit. 2 death saves, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
So take away all of your health. Yeah. And now roll and don't go failure. Roll this. If it's above a 10, you succeed. If it's below
No,
a 10.
no, it's just automatically 2 death saves
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
because they were unconscious.
Yeah, but 2 failures.
Oh yes, 2
Yes.
failures. Sorry, 2 failed death saves.
Yeah, because you just said 2 deaths.
Sorry, apologies.
And do I stay unconscious now? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're unconscious. But Lyra, it is your turn.
How do I?
You need to roll a death saving throw.
Oh no.
11?
That's a
Success.
Is it full health or?
No.
No, success?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. What does that mean?
Well, if you had it rolled lower than a 10, you would
Flormont,
be
you were
dead.
up.
Like dead.
In terms of all the initiative, you're up.
We're going
There's a
to
mage hunter right in front of you.
try for the exact same thing as I did last time.
You will get disadvantage on this both attacks
That is.
if you're attacking with the bow.
They were both 11 plus
Plus.
4, 11, 12, 15.
Hits, they both hit.
Beautiful. Well, that was just one attack.
Oh, sorry.
At disadvantage.
Right, you meant they were both that you rolled.
So I need that. 7 plus radiant. 25 damage. Most of it piercing, 5 of it radiant.
Lovely.
How's it looking?
Looking ouchy.
Still up though?
Still up.
Alright, we go in for another attack, I guess.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Damn it. No, that's another 12.
Misses, unfortunately.
That's okay.
Is that your
That's
turn?
my attack and my second attack.
Yep.
Does that use up my bonus
That's
action?
an action.
Still have a bonus action.
Okay.
So you still have a bonus action.
I summon my Drake again.
That will cost one spell slot. And it's
Does it?
also an action to summon your Drake.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
no, that's all good.
Does it cost a
Yes.
spell slot?
Yeah, so once it goes down, you summon it for free. Once it goes down, until you take a long rest, if you want to summon it before a long rest, for the next long rest, use a spell slot.
Gross.
Yeah. Look, you've never had to do it, so that's fair.
Can I can't bonus action attack, can I? Can I attack extra attack bonus
If
action
you
attack?
had short swords or daggers, you could have gone extra attack 1, 2, and then bonus offhand
I
attack.
do have a
But
dagger
you were
on me.
using your bow. To swap that out, unfortunately no.
God damn it. Well, I can't do anything else.
Okay. It's Garrett's turn.
I can. Will you let me drink a potion?
For bonus action, it always has been.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
No, it's all good. Garrett's turn. He's rolled 2 success death saves. He's rolling a third one. 1 fail.
Oh boy. This is intense.
Tense. Josh, Clawmont, I should say. The mage hunter in front of you is going to attack for a natural 19.
Stop saying natural in front of things that aren't 20.
It's so I don't have to add the pluses, it's so you know like that's gonna hit. 19 points of slashing damage.
No more joke cracking.
I'm down again.
Its second attack. So if you're down, second attack, 2 failed death saves, please.
Mama, holy shit.
Ada is their own person, and at this point,
Hi. Hi there.
I'm gonna.
What's Ada gonna do?
I need some help, guys.
Don't worry.
Does Garrett have a potion on him, or did he use it? I think he used it.
No, he didn't use it.
Because he said that he had a potion. Pretty sure.
There is a potion of healing. It's not greater. He must have used it, but there is a potion of healing.
Sure, he just didn't add the only one that he would have access to.
Nope, I didn't. He added it to a sheet.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like my greater potion of healing that didn't show up. No.
I'm only gonna go with what's on here. Ada's gonna take the potion of healing. 5, 10. 40, gonna dash. And get to behind you. Hold on.
Are you rolling it or not?
No, it's not giving you yet.
Oh.
The Titan. It's not on the hill. Darwin, you're up.
Alright, yeah, let's save Clawmont. Let's run up to Mage Hunter A.
30, 35, 40. Yep.
Right. Let's smash him.
Like a bug.
Let's smash it like they are bugs. Smash
Yeah.
them.
Are
Alright.
you sure Ada wouldn't have healed Garrett?
Ada probably knows I'm the only one with a revivify.
I think Ada
Wait,
knows.
that's what it's.
I think Ada knows. You're being a little celestial being.
Yeah. I mean, we're all telepathically linked as well.
And you're
Does
all,
it hit?
yeah.
15 to hit?
Hits.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I think Ada can see Garrett
That's okay.
not dying. Or is dying, but isn't.
Ada knows the amount of times I've healed Garrett.
It's 12 points of damage.
How do you take out the Mage Hunter?
Alright. I'm gonna bring the Dust Crusher back and then swing it down right on its head, squishing it like a bug.
Like a bug.
The head squishes into the ground, and like one of those carnival games where you have to hit the bell, its tail.
Alright. Get out of here.
It's gone. You don't have any more movement, but you do have technically another attack if you want to throw a weapon.
I would like to throw the javelin at number B.
Wonderful. We can say
Number B.
Number B.
the throw.
Come on. That was a nat 20.
Hey!
Hallelujah!
Roll double damage,
Mm-hmm.
which is you have as a half-orc, you have savage attack, don't you?
Yes.
Is that for melee attacks or any time you attack?
It just says roll one of the weapon's dice one additional time and add it to extra damage.
So you are throwing something, so my brain, is that what's classes? Well, anyway, roll 2d whatever for the
D6s.
for the javelins.
Oh yeah, 1, 2d6.
No, unfortunately, it's a melee weapon attack, so don't worry about the additional dice. So just the 2.
Alright, well, no. Oh, that's fine. 8. 24 points of damage.
24 plus your rage.
Oh, plus rage. 27.
27. It looks hurt now.
Alright.
Leo,
Where are you?
we're actually going to discuss where you are.
Cool.
Lies unconscious, right?
Yep.
You want to put them on the side?
Thanks.
Because I keep on thinking that
They're up. Thank you. Leo,
Hi.
you've now been teleported into this place. This place is very dark, and not a lot of light is here. They look like there's a lot of cave systems around, but in this massive chamber that this creature, this titan, has been summoned back into, looks down at you and says,
I don't want you to say anything.
in what languages do you know?
Probably not this one. My languages that I can hear or speak. Where are my languages? Hold on.
It's like in.
Here we go. Proficiencies. Common, Draconic, and Halfling.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You hear in this demonic tongue,
Infernal.
Probably.
or whistle,
I know all of them.
says something to you, and it looks annoyed.
Are our brains still
Not across planes.
connected? Okay.
For me, everything's gone very quiet.
It's Mage Hunter.
No. Come to me.
Wait, does she die?
Does a 17 hit you, Liar?
Yeah.
Take 2 more failed death saves,
No, you're dead.
which means Liar is dead. As this Mage Hunter,
Can you take my healing potions off my corpse? Because I offered them to you.
Well, I know you have them.
Yeah. You have permission to take them off my body.
You don't want me to save your
No,
life.
it's fine. I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah, but I have a spell that can bring you back from the
So-
dead. No? Okay, you just want to die?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
as this Mage Hunter now rushes up and is going to attack Darwin with its second attack.
If no one else goes in.
Misses. Well, low. It is. This initiative order. Clawmont.
I'm still grappled.
You can.
Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Are you up?
Then you go unconscious.
No, you're
I'm
unconscious.
unconscious. Wait.
Ada hasn't yet.
Ada hasn't.
Oh,
Because look, in terms of actions and bonus actions, to find it and then to dash is an action.
I'm still down.
Yeah. So,
That's safe. This could determine whether or not.
Oh no.
Well,
are you on 2 fail?
I'm already on 2
On
fail.
2 fail.
No! Come on, 55%.
Come on.
19.
Success.
Don't do that to me. Oh, God. Oh.
Garrett is on 2 success, 1 fail.
This was almost tragedy.
Success.
One of us-
Garrett is conscious. Or he's stable.
He's
basically.
stable.
He's stable.
Just, you see his breath.
Yeah.
Just gasp of air.
Ada gives you the has the potion and just gives it to you as the best as she can.
Do you want me to roll?
Please roll just a 2d4
2d. Yeah.
People must-
plus 2.
That's as good as it can have been. 10.
Hallelujah.
You're up.
Wait. Plus 2. Yeah, 10.
And Ada is going to get in front of Thorn. We're back to the Titan. Back into this world. Looks down at you. It now understands that you can't understand it.
Yeah. I'm just standing there.
It speaks in common. Take me back.
Aww, like a grumpy ex.
Take me back.
No.
I could offer you power.
I don't want power.
I could give you power to save your friends.
You couldn't.
Yes, I could. And I can.
You know what I want? I want my friends. I want my school to be safe. You can't give me that because that's not what you want. And we will stay here until you realise that.
Moving on, Darwin, you're up.
Alright. Attack B. Get him.
Get him!
Wait, aren't they?
Oh.
Oh no, that was A.
Yeah.
I was going to say, wait, where did this one come from?
I was a 14.
Misses. You got your second attack.
Yeah. Alright, come on. 16.
Hits.
Alright.
Hallelujah.
Who's that? That's me. So you can go.
Yeah, that's fine. What was the thing again?
I was unconscious when Lila went. Which means I don't actually know.
You wouldn't know.
11 points of damage.
11 points.
Well, no, we're telepathically linked. So you would suddenly go,
Why is it
oh wow, why is it so
Why
few
is there a
voices?
lot less profanity in my head right now?
Pretty much. Actually, currently in terms of consciousness, there's only you two plus Ada. in
Connected. Because it would have disconnected from Garrett and come back to Garrett. But you don't know that. You don't actually know if he's...
there. Maybe you hear some snoring.
Maybe he's dreaming. Yeah.
Who knows? That's your turn.
Yeah.
The Mage
Still
Hunter.
on card.
Yeah. It's going to make one attack on Ada. That's going to hit.
Yeah.
In terms of the damage, the minimum damage I can roll will take out Ada. Because of the plus... plus 4.
Also,
6.
I dropped my convict primer on the ground.
Cool.
I threw the book to the ground.
Ada, protecting Clawmon. Second attack on Darwin. That's going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
14 points of slashing damage halved to 7.
Cool.
And it is... You roll those, you roll those. Clawmon, you're back up. It's your turn. As you see Ada in front of you take a hit for you. I was going to use this. I'm an idiot. I was going to use that.
My
My God.
concentration on Zephyr Strike would have dropped when I died. Okay. I see that Darwin's handling that mage hunter. So. I'm going to cure wounds myself.
Mm-hmm. That's one action.
Wait, how am I rolling that? 1d8 plus 5. Everything is everywhere! Okay, sick. Beautiful. Okay, we're back in action, baby. That's my action.
Mm-hmm.
I will not attack. However, I will use one spell slot to re-summon my druid. Oh, that's an action!
It's an action.
Damn it!
I know. But you can still move.
Not without opportunity attack
No,
this time.
no.
No, there's a 5 feet gap.
You were back here, there's a 5 feet gap.
Oh,
Because
sorry.
this is a new
Perspective.
No, yeah, I know.
Then I'm going to. Can I actually do anything with the Quandrix Primer? Don't I have to spend a night with it or something?
Yes.
Take it on a date for.
It's purely there so that. Because I don't want Ada to be with me. Just.
Yeah.
That's all.
So you don't need to use it now. It's on the battlefield. But you, yeah.
Then I will move.
Mm-hmm.
Lyra's still dead.
I don't know that.
Yeah, Cormac does
You
not know
can
that.
say.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I say it?
Yeah, when it gets to your turn, Darwin.
Okay.
Well, then I'll make my way towards.
Because you had Garrett, who had gone unconscious. Has
Yeah.
been unconscious the longest.
He's got his dragon.
True, he could be dead by now, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
He hasn't so fallen out of the sky.
Realistically, he's been out the longest. I've only been telling you above game, so you know
Well,
that he's out.
okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my movement to fly up above where Stardrop is dead. Well, dead. In a way that I can see everyone on the battlefield.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
just going to put you here for the sake of. Yeah.
Cool. And that is my turn.
That's your turn. Darwin, you're up.
Alright, let's bonk the guy again.
Bonk.
Bonk,
Roll
bonk.
to attack.
Gosh, my ship's going so much quicker all of a sudden.
24.
That hits.
Alright. Come on. Alright. 14 points of.
How do you take this one out?
Alright.
As it's technically on top of a dead mage hunt, I just realised. That's fun. It doesn't count.
I want to get creative, but I kind of just want to do the smashing the head thing again.
Yeah, like a whack-a-mole. Yeah, this time you bring it up.
Bonk. Yeah.
Gone.
Alright.
You still have movement.
Okay,
That's Garrett or Lyre.
I move towards Lyre and shout to Clawmont. Yeah, Lyre's looking really bad. I'm not sure if they're breathing.
I'm going to get you to roll a medicine check for me.
Medicine.
Focus.
Oh, it's -1.
Do it.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
You know that? Yeah, you tell Clawmont. Lyre's, there's no heartbeat.
Yeah. I can't feel a heartbeat.
And with that, looking at initiative, we're going to go back to Leover and the Titan. I can give you power. I can save your friends. It's the hands, it's just the
They've got this, they can save themselves. I really don't want to be having this conversation for the rest of eternity.
Maybe I don't have to.
If you don't have to what?
They're going to fire an agonizing blast at you.
Uh-huh. If I doesn't go at me.
It's a 28 hit.
My shield. It doesn't do anything.
You will take
28?
12 points of force damage.
Hold on, I need to... Alright. Any of the spells? There we are. Alright. Yeah. Plus. How much?
12 force damage.
So 12 force damage? Absorbed by my ward completely.
Lovely.
Disable, but.
Your turn, Leoba. On initiative. Is there anything you would like to do?
I have one first level spell slot.
Because the intent of the Titan, they're going to try and break your concentration.
Yeah, I realize you're doing that. I have. Gosh, not me looking at how I would downcast a spell. Don't have anything that. Sense. What's the space like?
It's like a cave. Like it's like a chamber almost. Yeah, it's like egg shaped, so it's hollowed out like an egg shape, but there's tunnels that run
There are
everywhere.
tunnels.
Yeah.
How far away is the closest tunnel?
Ooh, I'd say like 30 feet.
Tunnel dash. Might actually. I mean, I'm gonna.
Right. Yeah, if you want it to stay here, you gotta wait that whole minute.
I really know our activation cantrips. Apart from Blakewood. Do I Mind Sliver? What does the I don't have dark vision. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Can't see where I'm going.
You can only really see the figure really where you are.
And so I can see that there's a Alright, I'm going to do a mental version of Pocket Sand. I'm going to Mind Sliver and run towards one of the chambers.
Cool.
This feels like purgatory. My own making.
Intelligence. That is an 18.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Just
We're now going back to this. It is Clawmont. You're up.
Well, I hear the screaming at me from Darwin, so I'm going to fly down to Lyre. And I'm going to cast Revivify. So you, my darling, are alive again
Nah.
on 1 HP.
1 hit point.
Can I then use my bonus action to pour potion of healing
Yeah.
down their throat?
Absolutely.
So, okay.
Lyre wakes up on the ground. Force fed potion.
You get 17 more HP.
On top of the one from Revivify.
Yeah, so you should be on 18.
18.
That's good.
You woke me up to this.
Sorry. That was my action, that was my bonus action. I
Yeah,
have my
now-
movement. I'm going to start to head over towards Garrett.
Cool. We are out of combat.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
You run over on top of the dragon. Darwin, where are you? Would you like to stay with Lyre or?
I'll stay with Lyre, keep an eye on Sundrop, and actually, I'll go over to the unconscious Florence. Florence, yeah. No, Florence is that.
I go to Sundrop. Can I bind her
Captain,
with
my
my
captain.
Sure can.
Before I get to Garrett,
Yeah.
on my way, can I check for a helmet on Stardrop's head? An invisible helmet.
There was none.
Okay.
Can I check?
At this current moment, this does not matter anymore. So we'll go with Clormont, you're up, and there's Garrett.
Well, I'll check his pulse.
There's a pulse.
Okay. Can I please... How many uses of Cure Wounds do I have? However many spell slots I have left?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll use one Cure Wounds on
Yep.
Garrett, so he gets back 9 hit points. Hey dude, how you feeling?
What happened?
Hey, has anyone seen Leoba? They disappeared along with the Titan.
They were doing all sorts of magical movements. So.
Clormont, you notice Leova's scarf is on Garrett.
Looks like he was doing some hero shit.
I'm gonna check for a pulse on Florence.
Roll a medicine, please.
Let's roll high again. 10.
10. No pulse. As you waited a little longer, hoping there would be one.
Can I try CPR?
Yeah, absolutely, if you want. Can you roll? Let's go.
Manual revivify.
yeah, pretty much. 3 medicine checks for me.
Oh boy. Why is it after medicine?
You also have another regular potion. Just a standard
come
one.
on.
You use that.
Oh, it's not the 20 at the end.
6, a 2, and a natural 20 at the end.
Okay. As you're, doing CPR and all the right steps, unfortunately, Lyra, you're at Stardrop. Stardrop's body is just on the ground. You've tied up the hands.
If you need more rope, we can tie up the rest of her as well.
Wings.
Legs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll
Yeah,
go do
more.
You bound the wings, you tie up the legs. Cool.
Very.
What would you all like to do now?
that. Like, there's no teachers or anything around. We can't.
Can I check to see if there's mage hunters still swarming the place?
Yeah, investigation for me, done.
Not perception?
Or perception, your choice. I don't know,
Oh,
something's
blinding, which is better.
Yeah, I'll do perception. 14?
14. In the biblioplex itself, no.
Okay.
But you still hear faint skittering or clicks outside the biblioplex? Yeah.
Okay. Let's stay here for now.
I don't know how much time we have before things start swarming here again, or before we find Leoba or that Titan. Do we try and get in contact with the other group? Tell them what happened?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We should inform them.
Cool. And with that, we'll go to a break.
The Acting Academy gives its students a cutting-edge curriculum. We have this philosophy called the safety net philosophy. It underpins everything we do. We give the kids an opportunity to feel seen, to feel valued. They find for the first time, many of them, that they found their tribe.
So, Strixhaven is the setting, it's the world. However, here at Roll for Roll, we've decided to do a mini-series to get a little taste test on what it's like to do a compacted story. If we've got the guts to actually do it, and I think it's a nice jumping off point because we want to bring in more people who've experienced Dungeons and Dragons or had very little experience of Dungeons and Dragons, and focus on telling a story and a narrative, and for this project alone, in a small time period to do so. I think that the current players that we have here for the miniseries can definitely connect with the material due to the fact that it is a university, but it's also fantasy in the fact that they get to play a character that they get to design and that they get to explore, and I think that's really it's a nice mix between the two worlds of something so relatable, yet there's magic and lore and exams.
From a storytelling perspective, the thing about doing a shorter mini-series is that you are confined to that limitation. You have to tell a story in a shorter time frame. So creativity is spurred through limitation. So by doing a mini-series, it almost has a chance to open up more creative possibilities. I play Leoba Shadeflower. They are a human wizard, and at an early age they discovered a fascination with nature and just the patterns and possibilities of magic.
We've done a few playtests with the main cast, and I reckon we all gel really well together. Some of us are a bit on the shy side, some of us are very academic, whereas more of us are playing sort of, I guess, passionate people.
So in the playtest, it was really exciting to see that everyone could gel so quickly due to the fact that they all had a common goal, which is to graduate. And I think that really helps with the story overall, but also the dynamic that it does. It reminds me of the time where you sit down for your first class ever, and the people who are next to you are most likely the people who you're spending your time with at university. And I think that really goes to show that all walks of life, that's it, you're gonna graduate together, good luck. And I just think that it really brings out really meaningful relationships and dynamics.
So my character is called Clawmont. That is a mixture of claw, because I'm playing an Owlin, and the name Clement. So Clawmont. Because I'm playing an Owlin, I guess I'm representing the sort of Owlin side of the Strixhaven campaign. My character is a ranger. I'm also a very particular subclass from the recent Fizzband's Treasury of Dragons book, so look forward to that. I guess you could say I'm bringing the dragons into the Dungeons and Dragons side of the game.
It's quite funny that Garrett, he's quite a impulsive, non-academic person. He's very much like a jock, bender type of character, and everyone else is very much an academic type of character. So having that sort of relationship of like everyone else is big-brained, and then him just going, go! Has been a really fun dynamic to play with. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm an actor, I'm a playwright, and overall creative person. I will be playing Garrett Stryker. He is a half-elf sorcerer of the Draconic bloodline. So he's a half-elf, half-man, half-dragon.
Hi, I'm Jules, and I am an actor and writer, sometimes of some plays, sometimes of some fan fiction, and I am also a new person to Dungeons and Dragons. I knew Dungeons and Dragons sort of from like pop culture type things, like from TV shows and comic books, and it was something that I really wanted to get into but just never found an avenue or the right time or anything like that. I was particularly familiar with Dungeons and Dragons from comic book creators who, like, one team had created a book about it and created a whole new game, and they even came up with their whole little guide thing by themselves and that they played with their friends. But yeah, I've been looking for an excuse to get into it. My character's name is Laia. She's a halfling and a rogue and has a bit of a soldiery, violent-y kind of past, because of some dead family and village business back in the day. So, you know, they're a bit edgy for a halfling.
Hi, my name is Taylor. I am an actress. My character, his name is Darwin. He's a half orc, very big, kind of big and strong. He's also a barbarian, which is also very fitting. His personality is a bit different though. He's kind of on the soft and sweet side, kind of a mama's boy. I think he would kind of be the support of the group. I think they might see a lot of fun and adventure from him because he's got a little adventurous side to him. Might explore a few otherworldly places.
I think my favorite thing is the idea of going to one central sort of campus. I mean, it's a magic school, and then every single person that goes to this magic school then breaks off into their own sort of specialty. Like, we've got the 5 different colleges, and I'm really excited to explore that.
What intrigues me the most is probably the familiarity. For one thing, it takes place within this one pseudo-familiar space, but it has this fantastical flavor to it that opens up so more interesting possibilities for common stories and tropes you'd expect to see here.
I think the NPCs have a really strong potential to be some fun to play around with and to mess around with, and to, prank. I think there's a lot of opportunity for mischief, especially for Garrett.
Definitely looking forward to actually playing the game. I am quite new to Dungeons and Dragons myself, especially this particular campaign. I didn't even know university was a thing in Dungeons and Dragons. It'll be fun to just explore everything with everybody. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
I got one last thing to say. It's this. The characters are gonna die, and that's it, that's my goal. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're gonna fail on all their exams. That's the real killer. Yeah. You can find me on Roll for Roll. You can also find me at my Twitter handle, which is Tano7. Anywhere else? I don't know, just Google me. Maybe I'll appear, and if I don't, make it happen. Make it happen!
The Acting Academy gives its students a cutting-edge curriculum. We have this philosophy called the safety net philosophy. It underpins everything we do. We give the kids an opportunity to feel seen, to feel valued. They find for the first time, many of them, that they found their tribe.
I didn't know that! Fuck me!
And with that, we are back! Oh, break. Oh, you'll never know what was said.
Are you fucking serious?
So, we have, oh my god, music!
I'm the great representative.
Edge play. Leo, you're in the tunnels, running as this titan is going to start to follow you.
That's fine.
Get back here!
No!
Okay then. It's gonna fire off another agonizing blast.
But you're running
22.
too agonizing fast.
To hit. I see as you just. What you got? I'm gonna roll.
I'm not gonna shield. If 2 hit points is the difference.
That will be 6 points of force damage.
Shit. I have to throw away this dice now.
No! Throw it to me, I'll have it.
It's just I can't in good conscience not acknowledge it. I don't want to. Calling myself out. So 6 points damage, that's fine.
What would you like to do, Leo?
Do I have inspiration? The love of.
No?
Because I'm maintaining concentration on this spell. Can I just roll my.
There is no inspiration.
I just needed a 3. Oh, welcome back from the break, guys. That's a natural 1 on my concentration.
Natural 1, just.
Hey guys, so I'm coming to you.
Uh-oh.
Leo,
Watch that be in that 20.
I don't want to know.
Leo, as the spell, the pixel particles now come back, like a reverse.
Oh no.
Oh, Leoba.
You would. As Leoba, you look around. And you see an empty biblioplex.
Thank God.
Oh,
thank the Lord.
It looks pristine, clean. It's nighttime. It's still nighttime.
There's just gonna be. Why did I take 3 to not do this?
And the Titan behind you.
Yeah, there's just a. As I look back over my shoulder.
We're back.
I have a single first level spell slot.
We're gonna pause that. Back to Claude.
What the heck is going on? What kind of time warp shit?
You're back where you are in the biblioplex. Stardrop is tied up, unconscious.
Stardrop dead.
What would you all like to do?
Should we contact someone?
Yeah!
Yeah, that might be a good
Let's
idea.
go call some people. Where's the sending stone?
Outside where the mage hunters are. There could be one in the biblioplex, maybe.
Surely.
Yeah,
somewhere.
let's
By the
look
cafe
around.
or something?
Oh yeah, potentially.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
have a geese.
Cool.
Just having a coffee.
Do we
watching
have
all
to-
this go on.
Do we have to roll to look around?
I'm gonna get. Well, no, you work at the cafe. You know where it is.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Claude knows where it is.
Alright, Lai, you keep an eye on, I'll make that.
It's not ringing. I wanted to make a phone noise.
Who to call? Who do I call? Who should I call?
Brennan Blackstone?
Mr. Blackstone, we're in the biblioplex. Dean Stardrop is evil and currently unconscious. Can you make it here with someone, or maybe send Sharpie? Thank you.
You hear a voice back. Brennan Blackstone's voice. Claude, you're safe. You're good. All right. Sending people there now. It will most likely just be me and Sharpie. Can't risk any of the students.
Cool.
It's gonna be
Well, that's 2 professors on their way.
What else would you two like to do? Talk to each other, or
We should.
How are you? Physically.
I mean, I'm really, really hurt.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. Perhaps we should get away from the fountain, though, in case something comes out of it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Pick up Florence and drag them away.
yeah. Cool. So where would you like to be?
I think we're going to head, like, inside the cafe, so that we're behind a wall.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you pile up into the little cafe, and the little building itself, where the counter is and whatnot. It's quite a small room, but there's like a tiny back room. It's very small, but it's enough for you guys to all like fit in there comfortably. Ish.
Comfortably-ish.
Yeah.
Well, look, Stardrop doesn't have to be comfortable.
Cool. So you're all there. What would
I
you
mean,
like
I don't
to
know
do?
what to do other than to have a short rest. We should
Until the
recoup
other professors
some energy.
Yeah, you can absolutely take a short rest if you want.
All we're doing is waiting for Leoba to get back and waiting for the professors. We should, take a short rest.
Yeah.
Cool. A short rest will be roughly an hour.
Okay.
Just
So
waiting.
we can use our hit die?
Yes, you can use as many hit die as you want to regain health.
What about Garrett?
Am I still looking?
What does that mean?
You have D12s.
Yeah, that's all been
D12s
done.
you can use to
That's all been
regain
done.
points.
You've put Star Drop into the
D20
cafe now,
constitution
where you're just
plus
kind of
5.
hiding out.
So.
Garrett.
Or you can have it do it automatically if you just select the number you want to use.
Fight is a D10, yeah?
I'll use
So I don't know what Chris has used.
Do I use
I'll
them
go
all?
sorcerer because there's plenty.
I'll just use them all.
Usually it's good to use like half.
Yeah.
When I count how close
I was like on
Okay, cool.
70 something. Pretty good.
Oh, then yeah.
Woo!
That's
I'm going to use 3.
Radioactive.
What's the, yeah, it does it automatically. Not bad. You're on
I'm
the
feeling a bit better after that short rest.
39 points of health back. Alright.
That's wonderful. Garrett's on a bit of health back as well.
Nice. And while I'm here, I'm gonna resummon my drink.
It'll cost a spell slot because it's a long rest that you get it back.
Never mind.
Garrett is holding Leova's Quandrix primer in his hands.
Okay. Cool.
He just says, so we're just going to wait it out, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Well, there's not much else we can do. It's swarming outside still.
Alright, let's just hunker down here then. Have we checked if Stardrop is alive?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a pulse.
Cool. Back to Leoba. You were in this biblioplex.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's closed.
And there's just... I just glance over my shoulder, seeing it in my periphery, and just...
What are you feeling?
No one's here. Sir, no one's here. I haven't failed yet. I haven't failed. I'm just gonna turn around and ask, what exactly do you want?
What I want.
Yes, you're asking me about what I want and that you can give it to me. What exactly do you want out of this? What have you been at for 500 years?
That's the thing. 500 years. So that's how long I've been gone for. What I want is to harness the Snarl's magic for myself. Destroy this world.
Right. And you say you can give me what I want.
Yes.
Well, it seems that our wants are very much diametrically opposed.
Go look at some history books.
No!
Look.
Fine. Well, there's no books of infant feeding, are there?
Maybe on like one bookshelf.
Just because I'm... Yeah. Well, I'm going to go as close as I need to. I'm going to have Mage Hand grab one and
Mhm.
bring it over to me.
Cool. The front cover.
Yes.
Volume 1.
Volume 1.
Darwin's Fantastic Adventures.
Okay. Okay.
Open it.
Flick the page.
As you flick through a few pages, the first entry talks about the Feywild and Darwin's adventure to the Feywild. Writing down information and stuff about how to bring someone back. The Feywild is a place where time is odd and isn't always linear. Darwin went looking around the world to bring a dear friend back. Do you continue to read the book?
Not that book. I think I found out what I needed to know.
Okay.
That I haven't failed.
Darwin, in your book, is there a message for Leoba? And what does it say?
It's a little blurb on the back, like on the back of the book. To my dear friend, Leoba. Your sacrifice meant your sacrifice was great. It ensured that we were all safe. And I will not stop until I get you back.
Just gonna place the book down on the little ledge thing that I guess is still here. This is the last time it's here.
The Titan just waits for a response from you.
Well, I did my job. You may still be mostly here where you've wanted to be all this time. But however long it's been, people, this place has only gotten stronger. We'll keep sending you back, no matter how long it takes.
They raise 3 of their hands, and green magic starts flowing through them. They aim all 3 at you.
Guiding bolt.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Let's put this entanglement. Flavorful use. What will it be? So 19 plus stuff.
Hits. Roll damage.
Only first level. Only first level. 15. Radiant.
Cool. As it goes to fire, you hit it, and the 3 beams are about to ignite. Nothing happens. In this moment, Leo, but can you roll a perception check for me?
That might just be a 9.
9. In the moment, there isn't necessarily anything that fully sparks your interest. However, you notice something out of the corner of your eye that looks to be like a glyph or a ward or a rune of some kind. We're going to go back to the rest in the cafe. That hour has passed, your short rest, and even just before you guys had finished, really, just before Breath Like Stone and Sharpie make it to the front door of the Bibliolex. They're looking in. Clawbot, are you there?
In here?
Yeah. And there's not enough room for them to go into the cafe, but they're at the front door. Sharpie, are you all right?
We were very hurt. And Leopa's gone. I don't know where.
Gone?
Stardrop was summoning a titan through the snarl pool.
Blackstone speaks up. The Dean
The Dean.
looks down to where the Dean is.
She attacked us a lot of times.
Today and what's going on? I believe you. Summoned a what, sorry? Blackstone says.
A titan. I don't know exactly what it is, but it was big.
Yeah.
And
It had lots of arms.
Lots of arms, lots of eyes.
And you said it just gone.
Along with Leoba. Leoba was casting something and then gone.
A banishment spell. If you remember my class, Glyphs and Wards, we touched upon magic circles and very occasionally a banishment spell. They haven't come back. It's been in what? How long? How long has it been?
Been about an hour.
Well, then Leoba did their job. That Titan is not coming back. And I'm sorry to say this, Leoba isn't coming back either.
No. I'm sorry, that's not an answer.
I mean, can't you do anything?
I don't know what that creature was, nor do I know when or where they were sent to.
But surely you know someone who does.
Please.
There's a chance, but not now, not with what's still going on out there. The mage hunters, most of them are leaving. However, there's a chance we can find Leoba if we have a piece of an item of Leoba of some sort, anything that they owned. Garrett, I've got the scarf and their book. Will that work? Brass Blackstone. We can try. Not now.
Why not now?
I don't have the resources right now. And we're still not safe. I'm sorry. Sharpbeak speaks up. Is the Dean unconscious?
We checked for a pulse earlier and there was one. We haven't checked in a while.
Okay. Sharpbeak's gonna come over and check for another pulse and examine. Yep. It's been an hour. She could wake up any moment.
She was controlling Dean Tullis.
Right.
And more students. Florence. Presumably many, many others.
Right. Well. Alright then. Well, what would you like us to do? Take the dean off your hands?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Surely you can send her somewhere that she can't escape from.
Blackstone's gonna come over, help, because Sharpie's gonna help pick Stardrop off and take her out. And they kind of say, we're gonna keep her here. And wait till authorities arrive, or we can get in contact with authorities.
Have you been in contact with any other teachers, the other deans, anyone?
Blackstone. I was very limited in terms of how many sending spells I could send. I did get in contact with Sunwing at one point, and he said that he'd get in contact with as many people as possible, but I haven't heard back from him.
What do we do now?
I wish I had the answer. I'm gonna go back to the over.
So, from my perspective,
Mm-hmm.
I've been gone I've been gone barely 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Only minutes passed. Now, the bond stays up, but it doesn't, it can't traverse planes, the telepathic bond.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, nothing in the spell accounts for sudden changes in referential time,
Mm-hmm.
but from my perspective, it should still be up.
Yep.
I know that based on this, to everyone else it shouldn't be. I don't know, I'm going to try to reach out to someone.
Did you go unconscious?
No. I'm not gone unconscious.
You've never known in that battle?
In that battle I did, but the telepathic bond stays up.
It stays up?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing it doesn't work for is traversing planes. And I'll make sure of that for you.
Yes, please.
Um,
But who would you like to contact?
Ada.
Okay.
I don't know if they even, in how long this has been as every summer. First, it'll just be a reach out to Ada. If not, knowing Darwin they might not be around. For Darwin, I'm just gonna go round one by one. Darwin, Garrett, Ormond, Liar.
Mm-hmm. Cool. We're now going to, leaving from this spot in time, we're now going to move on to the epilogue of some sort. The ball. The event of the fate of Strixhaven is no more, and you are now ready to get prepared for the ball. We'll start with Clawmont.
Well, I need Garrett.
Clawmont, where are you right now? In your dorm?
Yeah.
Cool. You're in your dorm. As you enter, there is a package on your desk. What would you like to do?
I open
As you open it, there is your outfit that Garrett has made for you. What does it look like?
I don't remember.
That's fine.
Chris had the design in his book. It's got lots of it's like an auburn reddy sort of color.
Mm-hmm.
It's got lots of white frills on it. It's very Ron Weasley at the Yule Ball kind of vibe.
Yes, fantastic.
It makes me look quite aged.
Cool. Is there anything else you would like to do before getting in preparation for tonight's ball? Anyone you'd like to talk to? Anyone?
Well, I have to prepare to go and pick up Lorraine
Mm-hmm.
to get to the ball. So, I guess as soon as I'm ready, I would have gotten ready extra early
Mm-hmm.
so that I could make my way over to Quandrix
Yeah.
to pick up Lorraine.
You're on Quandrix campus, and you go up or wait out the front of the dorm rooms. Yep. You wait for a few minutes go by.
I've borrowed, by the way, I have borrowed a one of the carts for dragon racing, and I've zazzed it up
Yep.
to be almost a formal sort of
Yeah.
vibe.
Lovely.
And my Drake is at the front, bow tie, and he's pulling the cart.
Lovely. What form is your Drake?
Let's go with fire.
Fire.
That's all.
It's the fire.
The bow tie's made out of sparklers. Yeah.
You're waiting, and then you just get, Clement, I'm ready. She is wearing a lovely teal-colored dress with lots of ribbons in her hair. Yeah, it's just very pretty and whatnot. She's got lovely jewelry on her arms.
Hi, Lorraine.
Hi, puts on the muffins.
Are you ready to go?
I am.
You look really good.
You look really good.
Do you want to grab a milkshake before we go to the dance?
I'd love to.
Let's go.
Hops on. Off you go. Done. You're in your dorm room. You just opened up the package, and it's the outfit that Garrett's made for you.
I don't remember it either.
That's okay.
I think it was like a red and green, just your a simple tux. I think it had some shoulder pads.
A lot happened between
Yeah.
designing the outfit.
And just a nice, I'm gonna say maroon bow tie. And mine is probably not a maroon bow tie, but I like to imagine it
Yeah,
is.
lovely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Whatever you want can be done.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anyone you would like to go talk to, or anything you'd like to do before tonight's ball?
I'd like to talk to my statue head. Hi, long time no see. Some stuff happened.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure you heard, yeah.
Sure did. You look good.
Thank you.
Yes, if I had a body, I'd wear it.
Take the bow tie off.
Oh, no, you just stop it. You shouldn't have. Oh, thanks. But no, you wear it. You wear it. Look, I've been around for a long time. And what are you going to do once you graduate? know there's next year, but like, have you been thinking of what you'll do?
To be honest, not really. I've kind of been preoccupied with the fate of the world.
It's been a few weeks, hasn't it? 2 weeks? One? I don't know. Time's weird.
But, you know, I really like exploring that cave with... Yeah, and finding you, of course.
Oh, wasn't I a treat?
Yeah, sure.
Look, I don't get out much. Could we travel the world? I'd like to see more. Why not?
I wouldn't mind traveling either. I've only really been here in my hometown. Oh, I should totally take you to my hometown. Meet my parents.
Already? Oh, I didn't know that part of the relationship. Kidding, I'm kidding. Oh.
Yeah. No, I would like that.
Yeah. I haven't been around much. Haven't seen much. But I'd look at talk about you tonight.
Yes.
Enjoy tonight.
Thank you.
Take me with you.
Of course. Of course, you're in my little bag. I guess I'll put the mask on and take him.
Lovely. Maya, you're in your dorm room. You just opened up your outfit for the ball. What's it look like?
I haven't seen this outfit. Was there a photo?
Yeah, it wasn't set. It was just a little sketch that Chris has been drawing up. But you can make it whatever you want.
Lia's just not in the mood to be partying. Looks at it solemnly. Puts the cover back over the box. Just goes to the wardrobe. Just dons all black. Nothing to do, nothing to say. Isn't really sure why they're going to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just... not a lot on her mind.
Yeah. Is there anyone or any place you'd like to go to before the ball?
Just a lot of sending blocks
Yeah.
to people who are expecting me to hook up with them. Just like, no, not now, not in the mood.
Not tonight.
No, not
Yeah.
tonight. Yeah.
Wonderful. You all make your way to Lawhold.
How's the campus looking?
Construction, scaffolding is all around, whatnot. Places have been blocked off from where it's collapsed or there's just a lot of areas you can't go and whatnot. Stuff getting sorted. A lot of people being relocated, regular classes, even though they haven't really started up again. They're not in their regular buildings and whatnot. But as you're making your way, and there's the other students there, especially Clermont and Lorraine, when you come out of Quandrix, go Central Campus, and then off to Warhold, train at the main station comes back with many students who had left on that day, as the ones who had stayed on campus. There was barely any of you.
Good.
Yeah, there was barely any of you, which is great, left over, but you had been on campus for about 2 weeks-ish, almost 2 weeks-ish, just with whatever faculty members supporting you all and supporting each other. You pretty much all stayed on Central Campus until only recently that you've been able to go back to your main campuses, because they know that they're getting all the other students finally back, for even the ones that do want to come back after what's happened, and people are hopping off. But all the first years, second years, some fourth years all coming out of the train, and there are some third years in their formal wear ready for tonight. Yeah, That's what you see walking past.
Is Stardrop in prison?
Stardrop is with the authorities, imprisoned or in prison. Very safe to assume. And what has been said, but nothing's been said explicitly yet.
What about the students who are in the Badlands? Did they come back to campus with us, or
With those
like
students?
in that week?
Within that week, yeah, they've been located back onto central campus into the nurses and the hospital,
Yeah.
also like to be treated upon. But when they arrived, they weren't sick. They weren't nothing. Aurora's fine. Until that.
Grayson hasn't written a new article yet.
Or was Grayson one of the people on the train, getting off the train?
Grayson, yeah, is hopping off the train.
Okay. I'll wave him down.
He's walking towards you. Slow down. Clawmont, hi.
Boy, do I have a story for you.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah, well, not all of us are yet.
No?
Leoba's still somewhere.
What do you mean by somewhere?
They used a banishment spell on this big creature, and we haven't seen them since. So,
Sorry.
yeah. The rest of us are okay though.
Yeah, that's good.
Laya carked it, and then
What?
I had to bring her back.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't scare me like that, please.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you the full story sometime.
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah. Love
You
to
remember Lorraine, right?
Oh, right.
We go by Chlorine, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, you coming to the ball tonight?
Not third year.
Oh, is it just a third year?
It's just
Yeah. Wish I could.
Surely you can sneak in and cause some mischief, right?
Nah.
As the school journalist.
I'll be there to before and afterwards, but I won't be during.
Alright.
Yeah. Talk to you later. Yeah?
Make sure you do.
Will do.
I know you get shitty at us when we don't talk to you. I'm just kidding.
So, Darwin, as you're making your way to the ball, which is easy because it's at Law Hold, you got the shortest strip. You step outside and you're looking around, and a tram is rocking up to the station as you're kind of just waiting for your friends to arrive.
Yeah.
The tram rocks up, halts. Behind the tram that you can see is this Drake and a little carriage trotting behind. As you see Clermont and Lorraine. But on the tram, stepping off it, is Laya and Garrett.
Hey.
All dressed up in a suit.
Hello. How are you guys?
Alive?
Yeah.
Alive?
Yeah.
It's been almost 2 weeks since it all went down. Leona is still missing.
You were unconscious that whole time, so we don't expect you to remember it.
Yeah, a bit of memory gaps.
Do you want to describe what you're wearing to the ball?
Sure.
Because I know you put a lot of sketching into it.
That's a good question. What am I wearing? Oh, very cool. So I'm wearing these really cool like tunic kind of thing. Like a if you could like mix like a tunic and like a tuxedo kind of together, and it's got like this cape and like this high collar, and like on it is like these moving designs of like lightning and thunder.
Lovely. Everyone else has been given their outfits from you sending packages earlier that day.
Oh, by the way, you also have my scarf and primer.
Yes.
Wow, that hurts.
And you have Leova's scarf.
I'm
and-
also wearing Leova's scarf.
Yep, and you have their Quandrix primer, which has one use of Find Familiar.
Currently red, but
Just flavor-wise,
Mhm.
how many different outfits does Leova have in your dorm room?
just outfits in general.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say full outfits. Leova knows
Bits
how
and
to.
pieces.
Leova knows how to knit and sew, so they make
I'm
bits
wondering,
here and there.
Mm-hmm.
should we all pop off to Leova's dorm and each wear an accessory of theirs so that at least as a friendship group we're each taking a piece of Leova with us to this ball?
Yeah, we can say that was already put into the parcels themselves.
Everyone has a beanie.
I've got like Bernie mittens.
Yeah. Anything knitted, you can have.
I have socks.
Oh.
There's very colourful mismatched ones.
The only colourful part of my outfit.
Lovely. Yeah, so you're about to rock up into the ball and have a grand old dance at the end of third year. You rock up in. There are people all around, excited for what the event holds. And yeah, you're all here. Lorraine's there with you, Lamont. Darwin, you have the statue with you. Laya is avoiding everyone that wants to meet up with her later.
Shop is closed.
Shop is closed. And Garrett, you are also there.
He is there.
Yeah.
He's at the punch alone.
Yeah. And as the night goes on, there's socializing and talking, and we finally get to the first dance of the night. And Sharpbeak speaks up. Students, it is now time for you to grab a partner and join everyone on the dance floor for a little dance. And the music starts to play.
I'm gonna lean towards Lorraine and go, gee, I wonder who I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, who are you gonna pick?
I'm just gonna giggle and put my wing around her and let's go.
Oh! Yeah. And you begin, you start dancing together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't save the campus to squander this moment. Let's dance.
And as you're dancing around and around, Darwin, who would you like to dance with?
The statue.
I mean, my love interest is dead, so.
Yeah, you take you hold up here the spirit statue head, and you're dancing, and you just hear them go, "Oh, I'm getting dizzy." It's fine. It's fine. You can keep going. Have the moment. This is your moment. If it could vomit, it would. I'm good. I physically can't throw up. It just feels like I am. As the music's going. Garrett.
I think he's just having his own time, just watching.
Come here, let's dance together.
And as that join Lyra, are you dancing?
Lyra is backed up against the wall. Anyone who dare approach us, fuck off.
Lovely.
No. No. Oh, look, there's another person who can answer. No. Great thing.
Even a cute little owl boy.
No.
As Lyra is just watching everyone.
Pensively.
Leoba, back to you.
From my perspective, it should still be up if any of them are still around.
Yes, this telepathic bond. Who are you contacting first?
First Ada,
Mm-hmm.
then we've seen Darwin's book, so Darwin,
Mm-hmm.
Garrett, Paul, Lyra.
Cool.
And we'll go back around one more time
Yeah.
to reach out.
Cool. Knowing that order, I'm going to go back to Garrett. As we brought onto the dance floor with Darwin, just next to each other. What would you like to do?
Guess I'll dance with Darwin.
Garrett, can you roll? What would be the vibe for this? Can you roll an Arcana for me?
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Do I have a student die list? I might.
Student die.
Student die. Student die. Let's use them.
The last chance to use them.
Last chance to use them.
I do.
Woo!
Woo!
16.
16. With 16, there's like a pulse of energy coming from Leoba's Quandrix Primer. You only go, yeah, it's like a phone, like, it's not making any noise, but you can like, feel it surge with energy.
It's like, oh, excuse me.
Good Garrett.
You open up the primer to the page where it has the inscription on how to summon Ada. But you just have a look at it, and from there, the texts or lines on the page start to like come out like a hologram, and they start
Darwin?
building blocks almost.
What's happening?
In the shape of a similar creature. A little cat with wings.
Is that Ada?
Hey.
Do I see this?
Roll perception.
You have like a passive of like 20
I do.
billion.
Yeah.
Roll anyway, just because you are focusing with Lorraine.
23.
3, yeah, cool, noted. Yeah, as Ada is starting to appear in front of you, Garrett.
Hey.
I'll be right back. Is that Ada?
Yeah?
What, how did this happen?
I don't know.
They just
The
the
primer
book
just
started lighting up.
started. It
Yeah.
happened. Just happened.
We don't know how we didn't. I mean, I didn't do anything. I'm not a magic person.
Leoba, what do you want to say to Ada?
Hey, are you there? Hey, are you there?
Ada. Their facial structure like changes briefly, more like a program or robot, but like zzz, and you hear the words of Leoba echo out.
Hold on. Come on.
Yeah.
Just find a quiet corner.
Over to Liar's corner.
No, liar.
Liar.
Leoba? Is that you?
Back to Leoba. Who are you contacting next, as there was no response from Ada? What do you say?
Darwin, I don't know how long it's been, but it's me, Leoba.
Darwin, you hear that in your head. You can respond.
only been a few weeks. So where are you?
You can respond back, Leo.
That's disjointing. A few weeks. It's a pretty big turnaround on publishing a book.
Book.
As this connection starts connecting to all of you.
I can hear Leoba in my mind. He must be speaking to me somehow.
Leoba?
Yeah, you can hear it.
Karen?
Yoba?
Clement?
Where are you? What's going on? What are you doing?
Liar? What do you mean? What are you doing?
We're at the ball.
We're in the land of the living. Where are you?
I'm at the Biblioplex, the very... not very friendly thing behind me, but...
Wait,
You mean the Titans at the Biblioplex with
right
you?
now?
I think I... Darwin, you have... I still have the book. Can I look at when it was...
Yeah.
We should
How long in the future am I reading the publishing date?
We should go to the Biblioplex.
Yeah, Mum, we're already out. We're already on my way
We
out the
have to
door.
go.
Yeah.
You're going to the Biblioplex? Okay.
Come on, Ada.
The book? Look, here's the thing. Darwin's travels in the Feywild makes it also trickier. So when Darwin came back, to whenever Darwin came back,
But it's still, it's been published.
but it's being published in the material plane.
Mhm. But the date doesn't say like in the past, does it?
As in,
As in it was,
oh, the date
Published.
is in the future.
yeah, it is in the future.
175 years in the future.
How did you live that long to publish a book?
Feywild.
The
More
Feywild.
Feywild. Yeah.
So, as you guys are running, I'm going to say that I don't think it is at the same time.
What do you mean? Are you saying you time traveled?
Yeah, if you want to keep going to build plans, go for it.
We've all heard about time working differently in some planes. And, still looks the same.
Yeah, you're on the tram now, making your way.
Gosh, what's big guy doing?
Yeah, Darwin's fine, I guess.
The
Not that
Titan
big.
is now starting to reach up to the snarl. Ever so slowly.
Cool. I'm gonna say, well,
Supercharge the tram.
Cool. The other students are there.
I guess I don't know how any of this works. This feels, gosh, I'm talking to you guys across time. That is wild.
You saved our lives. I think that's wilder.
For a second, I thought I hadn't. Well, we have an opportunity here. In however long time, it's gonna come back, and you'll have some time to prepare a trap. Trap waiting for this moment I'm experiencing.
You're off the tram, you're now getting closer to the Biblioplex. You pass the Fire Joel Cafe at this current moment.
Are they here?
Almost.
Almost. I saw something out the corner of my eye. But look around for more.
This time, it's easier to know with your specialty in abjuration.
Yeah.
There are glyphs and wards all around, creating a containment chamber, a much bigger magic circle, but as like a dome, but on top of that acts as an anti-magic field as well. Just it's a dome that goes around in that middle of the biblioplex. The only thing unaffected is the snarl, but you can see very faint, very small runes that encompass the snarl itself, protecting it.
I'll start describing some aspects of what I see for Garrett to sketch down. I don't know, just as you guys are still running, I'm gonna just watching this, ask how's everyone else? How's the campus? Is the war going ahead?
Yeah, well, everyone that got off campus is back now. Aurora's back as well from the Badlands. Yeah, I mean, the authorities have control of Star Trek, and construction has begun at Lorehold campus, rebuilding.
You guys make it into the biblioplex.
Right, we're coming through the doors now.
I don't think I even looked towards the doors.
You don't see. So, biblioplex is even closed for tonight. As you know, there's no classes on. The only thing they're really focusing on is the wall.
So the door's locked, or is it just empty?
It's just
We
empty.
blasted a few holes in the wall.
It's just empty. The only store that is shutting down pretty much, or is just cleaned up, is the cafe, which is just being cleaned up. Only one person's in there. But
It's true. You're not here.
Where are you? Please.
I'll describe exactly where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Right where you left me.
I was unconscious.
We may
It was
know.
basically right next to where you left me.
Yeah.
Alright. Here's something I prepared earlier. Come on, Dan, give me this. Help me, please.
Are you saying that you saved Strixhaven a few weeks ago, and now you're going to save Strixhaven again 170-ish years in the future?
I'm not going to. I mean, I can tell you how you and whoever helped set this up does it.
Set what up?
That means you. If there's something there that we've set up, the only reason we know about it is because you're explaining it to us right now.
Come on, Leopold, you got a brain in there?
I don't have any energy left. I'm completely spent.
You hear from the cafe the exact same song from the Masquerade Ball playing from on the radio. Maybe from your perspective, the Titan is reaching up closer to the snow. And you get a sense that the runes, yes, they're a containment, but also a detonation of some sort.
gotta be something. Please. Anything.
So you don't have a voice
And
when they communicate with you.
they would.
You should dance.
Can I hear the music?
I'm going to say because you're all linked, yeah.
What do you need from us?
You've already done it. Will did it. All I can ask for now, I guess, is a dance.
Take a step. Hold out my hand where I think the other is.
Likewise.
Yeah. None of you can see this, but like those in movies, Garrett steps forward, Leova steps forward, hand goes out, hand goes out, and interlace with each other. The two of you start dancing in the biblioplex. Lorraine is just on your shoulder. Darwin, you stand there watching. Maya is there too. Ada is on Garrett's shoulder. Is there anything you'd like to say?
I love you.
You too. I love all of you guys. This has been the best 3 years of my life. I couldn't imagine the friends to have spent this with. And I can tell that you're all going to go on to do some amazing things. And I mean, apparently this has been 500 years in the making. However knows how many more. And hey, Garrett?
Yeah.
Aurora was pretty upset, worried, I think, back in the Badlands. Should probably check in with her.
Okay.
We're gonna get you a statue. It's gonna be the biggest one on campus.
As long as you guys are with me. Love you guys.
Love you, Leota.
Love you.
And with that, light flashes over. Leoba is gone. No longer connected. And you all just stand in the biblioplex, knowing that they are gone. And Ada stays.
Good girl. I don't know what all of you are going to do after next year, after we graduate. Some of you might travel. But I was reading up more about that war all those years ago. Strixhaven used to have a group of protectors called the Dragon's Guard Elite. And they disbanded them after the war because they didn't think there was a need for them anymore. But now that this has happened again now, and that we know it will happen again, and we need to be there to make sure it doesn't happen again. Promise me that wherever you are, however old we get, we're always going to protect each other, and we're always going to protect this school. Can't lose you guys. You've taught me a lot of courage, even coming here in first year. I mean, I didn't know if it was the right thing to do because none of my family had ever studied at a college before. But now I just feel bad for them because they're missing out on so much. They're missing out on all of this laughter and all of this learning and all of these friends. And the only reason we're still standing here today is because of Leoba and because of that friendship. So whatever we do, I'm always going to be here for you.
Me too.
Me 3.
Lorraine says 2 ball. Well, hold on, we could always like start milkshake cafe here. Maybe they'll let us.
You want to
They
do up
should.
some designs for the Shake Shack for us? We've been thinking about it, haven't we, Lorraine?
Yeah.
And I was wondering maybe you and me, you want to, I don't know, take dragon racing to the next level? Compete together more often?
Absolutely, I do.
I need someone as cocky and foolhardy like you on my team, otherwise I'll pussy out. What about you, darling?
Thinking, they ever mentioned a book. Yeah, I might explore the world. See if I can think of some way to bring Leoba back sooner.
There's got to be a way.
At least well, based on averages, I guess, I should still be alive then, right? So, all I gotta do is stay alive.
Which is easier said than done for you.
Yeah.
What about you, Aya?
No.
You coming back next year?
I don't know.
Come this far.
We'll see.
I mean, I don't want to curse us and say, surely fourth year can't be worse.
With that, we see Clomon and Lorraine setting up their shop in the years prior. Because you all graduated together.
Years after.
Yeah, sorry. Prior. Time travel. Whack.
Leo would know.
You all graduate. 4th year is as calm and as easy as it could be when it comes to exams, but no trouble in terms of evil forces and that. Clement and Lorraine, you set up your shop. You stay at Strixhaven as employees.
I'll be your first customer.
Each of the bar of the Shake Shack has engraved in it all the names of the people we lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tarvin, after graduating, you visit back home. You have a good break with your family, you know, catching up with them, enjoying their company, and letting them know what happened, and eventually deciding to go adventure the world, discovering more things about what happened in the past, or find some possible way to bring back your friend Leoba. As we know, that does not happen. But you made the first book of your adventures, you gave it back to Strixhaven as a piece of history that you want students to read and ensure that they know that this is what's happened. And, you know, little tidbits about owlbears from the Feywild. Lyra, you, after graduating, if you graduated, but you do know that you went back home, went back to your family, and continued fighting in wars over there. There's one thing that definitely stays in your mind the most, is that if your friends need help,
I will be there
you'll be there.
to stab.
Birthday party. Who am I stabbing?
Smash.
You and your
Not
party
the
about
birthday
holes.
cake.
Garrett, after graduating, what do you do? Because we haven't talked yet.
No, I haven't. I think Garrett moves on eventually. Goes back home. Tells stories of what he did, what happened. I think in between doing adventuring, finding possible solutions to Leoba's problem. Dragon racing.
And not the boring kind with the clouds.
No.
The kind up in the air.
Yes, absolutely.
Agreed.
Becomes championship. And then I think he waits. When it gets closer to that 170 outlook or so.
Yeah.
He comes back and he waits.
And the last shot we see is the 5 of you setting up the last piece of the room in that biblioplex. It will only activate knowing Leoba and how they go on with the help of Blackstone in the years prior and the current abjuration professors and Quadrix with helping you. It will only activate under certain conditions. Those being the ones that were present all those years back in 3rd year. And that's the end. That's the end, guys! Oh.
Slow zoom out from the biblioplex.
Biblioplex.
The shot of Ada flying.
Yeah, Ada, yeah.
An elk.
There's an
My
elk
drake
somewhere.
chasing a frog.
Oh yeah, you see Ada fly up. Camera comes back down to 2 frogs. Hey guys, do you want to race these? And that is the end of Strixhaven. The essence of friendship.
Essence of
Yay!
Yeah, I just want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of this. I'm very grateful. I had a great time. Told amazing stories. That's my thoughts. I want to thank everyone watching. Thank you for being a part. Following along with this journey, seeing where it went. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Bye everyone!
Bye now.
Good day or night, whenever you're watching this.
And see you sometime soon, I guess.
Season 2 of the movie!
An animated series.
Yay!
My headcanon is that Garrett waited until he found the Uber again.
Yeah.
And then he says, "You owe me a dance."
And then I don't like the look until the next time I get my hair cut and this is back to brown, but
Yeah.
the top is still coloured.
I love your hair. It's so
Say
pretty.
cheese!
Cheese! Of all the things to ask us to say. You should have
Sorry.
said, roll initiative.
Say roll initiative!
Hey, you know what's fun? No one stops the audio recording yet.
Yeah! Use that somehow!